on to my channel. You play by my rules. You see, reactions ain't just a word around here, and we ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. Yeah, that's right, folks. Welcome to Pitchin' Grenade's Renegade Reactions, where shit's about to get real.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Pitchin' Grenade's Renegade Reactions. As always, I'm super happy to have you back here today. If you're a subscriber, awesome. If you're not, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't want to miss any of these MGK reactions I'll have coming your way. The one we're going to do today, Times of My Life by MGK. A couple of days old. What makes this track hit is how it captures that stage of growth where you like stop arguing with the past and start learning with it. A bit of a heavy message on this one. Realizing that some of the best moments you'll ever have are tied to people that you no longer even have access to, whether that be a friend that's died, whether that be an ex. You're going to find it all in this track. So let's pull that pin. Let's toss that grenade. MGK, Times of My Life. Yeah, it's time to pour out your soul. MGK looking fresh in the ripped jeans by the pool. Yeah.
I hope you're doing fine. I know we had our problems, but never mind.
MGK opening this like a letter that was never meant to be sent. Calm on the surface, as we see, but I got a feeling that it's just loaded underneath all that.
I just want to say that I'm sorry after all this time. I know things change, but every single song still feels like you.
See, this is where the regret like sharpens. The apology comes late, and he knows it, right? When he says everything he creates still feels connected to that person, it just shows how some relationships don't end. They just kind of change form, right? And live in a memory or even in art, like a song.
I never knew pain until the day I didn't look back when I left you. And I know that you don't want to hear it.
See, this moment right here really hits with like self-awareness, right? MGK admits growth sometimes comes with damage. And even knowing that the other person doesn't want to hear it doesn't stop the truth from needing to be said. These are facts.
But you know that the best times of my life were the ones that had you.
See, even the hook here lands like an admission he can't escape. By tying the best moments of his life to that person, he's owning that success and experience that was there before everything changed.
I had to bury them inside to get me through.
That is straight survival mode right there. Choosing to bury your emotions and just keep moving on, right? Showing how coping sometimes means suppressing pain rather than resolving it.
I hope you're doing fine. I know we had our problems, but whatever. I've been broken for some time now, and I'm just pulling myself back together.
See, circling right back there with like honesty about being broken and slowly rebuilding. That's what we all have to do sometimes, right? No blame here, just an acknowledgement that healing is messy and internal. And getting back together takes time and intention, right? Nothing happens by itself.
I got rid of everything that smells like you. Before the summer starts, I can spend time thinking about somebody other than you. And I know that you don't want to hear it.
I know that you don't want to hear it. This section shows the painful discipline of recovery, right? Removing reminders to avoid reopening the wounds. And it really highlights how letting go isn't about forgetting somebody, but creating space to heal when your thoughts, they keep pulling you backwards.
But you know that the best times of my life were the ones that had you.
See, even knowing the other person doesn't want to hear it, he still can't deny the truth to himself. Is where he's going with this. Repeating that the best times included them feels less nostalgic and more like acceptance at this point.
I had to bury them inside to get me through.
And he just returned to survival there again, right? Reinforcing that burying memories wasn't about erasing love. It was about functioning. Yeah, this one's heavy.
Best times of my life were the ones with you.
That last bit of repetition there almost felt like softer, almost like resigned. Acknowledging that the best moments were shared shows growth. Understanding that honoring the past doesn't stop you from continuing on. We got a dancing grill. That instrumental pause there created like a space to feel what his words couldn't say, right? Picture of someone dancing wildly in the dark there captured that emotional release with absolutely no restraint, which is the point he's trying to make.
I find out when you hold on my best times and without you I'm lying to myself saying that you'll come find me.
Lying to myself saying that you'll come find me. How many of us have been there, right? The admission, they're brutally honest, recognizing that the other person holds his best memories while he clings to hope that he knows isn't real anymore. Wow.
I hope you
Heavy.
I find out when you hold on my best times and without you I'm lying to myself saying that you'll come find me.
That's a heavy one. Damn. A lot of it sounds the same. A lot of the MGK stuff lately, I'm sorry, does sound the same to me. But Times of My Life feels like a quiet reckoning rather than a breakup song. I mean, really, MGK doesn't ask for forgiveness or reconciliation on this one. He takes inventory. This track lives in that uncomfortable space where growth and loss both coexist. That makes sense. That's about what I think of that. All right. So if you enjoyed the reaction today, head over to MGK's channel. I am going to put the link to the original down below. Make sure you head over there, check it out, give a like, give a subscribe. If I still got you here, do the same for me. Give a like, give a subscribe. If you don't want to miss any of the future reactions, hit that bell. You hit that, you won't miss a damn thing I put out. That's what you want to do. All right. At this point, thanks a lot for sticking around for the whole reaction, folks. I do appreciate it. You have a super day. Good to see you back here next time.